It's Ash from Super Videos, back for another video for Season 9 of The Walking Dead. As some of you might know, they had the special for Season 9 of The Walking Dead last night, and they actually released a lot of new photos from Season 9, which we're going to go through. Of course, I don't want to spend too much time on every photo, so for some parts of this video, it's just going to be a slideshow of the photos with some music in the background probably, and then I'm going to kind of stop and talk about certain things. So let's get into this. First, we have this shot of them on the road with the wagons and the horses and everything. We have one new character that we see, who's the guy that's in the middle on the right there. The others we've kind of seen in Season 8. We have this pretty badass shot of Maggie with Tara, Ezekiel, Cindy, Ann, and Aaron in the back. And also this pretty badass shot of the characters. We have Daryl, Cindy, Maggie, Carol, Michonne, and Ezekiel. They looked kind of shocked to see something, which is interesting. But of course, this is the exact same kind of government building that they most likely visit. And that's also where they're trying to get the wagon, based on what we see in the trailer. We have this pretty cool shot of most of the characters. Again, we do see the new character, but everybody else we kind of know. I love that Aaron is growing a beard. It's almost getting as big as Rick's beard used to look. We have Rosita. She's looking pretty badass there. We have Carol with a new look. We have Father Gabriel with a new look also. And of course, we have the man of the hour himself, Rick Grimes, with the new look that he's rocking this season. But everybody else basically looks pretty much the same. In this particular photo here, we do see the same new character, but another new character in the back. Of course, we did speculate that that character who is wearing a blue shirt, he's way in the back on the left. We originally thought that he was Ben, but it's not Ben because Ben was in the trailer and he is still young. So that pretty much debunks that theory. So that's a new character, it's not Ben. I just wanted to point out something about this. It's a pretty cool shot, but there's something about Daryl riding the bike that just gives me the wrong impression, because they have done so much to kind of highlight the fact that there's no gas around. Everybody has to ride horses and all the cars are rusted and everything. And for some reason, by some miracle, Daryl is still able to ride his bike. So I think that's kind of contradictory to what they're trying to show this season with the time jump, but I kind of understand Daryl without his bike doesn't really work. But it would have been better, or it could be better, if they maybe poke fun at that themselves in the show. Maybe Rick says something about it or something, but I just want to see something because it just seems contradictory a little bit. This particular shot, we have again everybody, but the one that I want to highlight is Rick, and we do see his new weapon, the mace ball bat, or whatever you want to call it, Lucille 2.0, whatever. But it's going to be pretty interesting to see Rick with his new weapon. We have this pretty cool shot of Rick. Seems to be some sort of character portrait. I know the quality is probably super bad, but that's the best quality photo that I could find so far. Of course, these were basically screenshots of the preview special that aired last night. So, of course, it's not going to be great quality unless it's officially released. I love this portrait shot of Rick. I don't know what it is about this one and the next one that I'm going to show you, but it's a pretty cool shot of Rick. And, you know, the more I look at these shots of Rick, the more I get kind of depressed, because most likely he's going to exit the show this season. This one in particular I absolutely love. Really like the way this one is shot. We have this very cool shot of Rick, Michonne, and Judith. Now, one thing I do want to highlight here is that this is most likely taken straight from that scene that we saw in the trailer where we had 3 people in the middle of the field and there were a ton of birds flying around them. This is most likely from that shot. This particular shot of Michonne, again, it seems to be in the same kind of government building that we saw earlier on. We have this pretty badass shot, portrait shot of Daryl Dixon. We have this one of Maggie and Gregory for comic readers. We know what's coming for Gregory, but I think they even kind of spoon-fed it to us in the trailer, because if you pay attention to what's happening in the trailer and specifically the shots with Maggie and also Maggie and Gregory, you can kind of put the pieces of the puzzle together at this point. We have this amazing portrait shot of Maggie. I absolutely love this one. Lauren Cohan is looking absolutely gorgeous here, as she always does, but I absolutely love this portrait shot of Maggie. We have this shot of Maggie and the baby that's gonna be named, based on what we know from the special that aired last night, Herschel. So the baby's name is gonna be Herschel, and I absolutely love that it looks just like Glenn. We have a little Glenn to follow Glenn's legacy, which is absolutely cool. And that's basically the last photo. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video. If you like what you see, press like, subscribe for more content, and press the bell button to receive notifications for future uploads. Like the Facebook page of this channel to join our Walking Dead community. Join us live every Friday night at 6 p.m. Mountain Time for a Q&A session. See you all there.